if I'm correct, the guys were sitting in a car right here when they were having the mob wars.
Yeah.
The guy was sitting like right here somewhere, and someone else pulled up and blew the car away, killed one of them, blew the other dude's face off. It used to be called Santoros, then Sonny Notos.
And the other one says the agony.
That's Latin,
Okay.
I think. No, that's no.
Enunciation's not
You just
Latin.
said it. I'm like, yeah, it's Latin.
What? Wow, that's fucking awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
it's been here forever.
It's got the light right behind it, dude. The sun, like,
Nighttime, you gotta see it all lit up.
that is the most beautiful thing I think I've ever seen.
And all of a sudden I had a bang on the window. So I'm thinking someone's trying to rip my chain. So I turn, I look, and I see them like, what the fuck? So I go to get out of the car, and the kid jumped back and just started letting loose.
Oh no.
Yeah. So as he starts shooting, my buddy. "34 Sumner Street, apartment 121, I think." No,
And so what part of the city is that right across the water? Right
that's the north end's right there.
That's the north end?
So you got Rose Wharf straight across, which would be like right near Aquarium.
Yup.
So you got the Aquarium, downtown, north end's like right over here, and then Charlestown's over to the right. So as kids, we used to swim across.
You swam across that?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, we used to have a pier. You can't really see it from here. There's a pier over there that goes out maybe like, I don't know, 50 feet now. It used to go out like 100 and something.
Yeah.
And we would dive off it and we'd all swim across.
Damn, dude.
Yep.
Hell no.
And then we'd take the train back. We'd hop the turn thing, take the train back. Yeah, all day. I used to tell people, yeah, I got the biggest swimming pool in Boston.
Wasn't it right at the end of this street you said that was like the Spanish section?
Yeah,
and
so
you lived in
New Street and Maverick. So basically from, I don't know the exact number, but it used to be Fred's store. So from Fred's store to New Street and Maverick was like the Spanish section. That's when, all the Spanish kids congregated. And then basically from Sumner and up to Hav, it was like all me and my friends. We all got along for the most part.
Yeah, so was there different types of gangs, like different streets that were in different...
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So Maverick, we had the Magics, which I was with for a short spell. Then I started hanging up in Day Square.
So you were with the Magics?
Yeah.
And when you say you were with them, like, what does that mean? Like, you have to get down? Like,
it wasn't like, we weren't like a gang. Like, you didn't get like jumped in, nothing like that. It was just all the kids from our area. You know what I mean? From the projects, that's what we wore.
Right.
That's what we represented. And then I started hanging up Day Square when I was like 15. Yeah, 14, 15, somewhere around there. Hanging with the Spurs. Then you had Jeffries Point Warriors, Orient Heights Bulls. I believe it was the Utah Jazz for Shore Plaza.
My boy Jason Sherman's always going over all these different, because Boston is like the city where everybody who's like, that's what they do. They represent with like different
sports
teams, exactly, yep.
And then they had the Spanish kids were the Goya Boys.
The Goya Boys.
Yeah, they used to wear Georgetown stuff.
Okay.
There were also the Greenwood Street Packers, the Vamp Hill Kings, the Forest Street Dodgers, the Bailey Street Broncos, the Norfolk Bulls, the Eggleston Timberwolves, the Four Corner Pirates, the Thetford Avenue Bills.
Back in the day, this was a factory. This was a loading dock. That was a chocolate factory. And then you had the tugboat company down the end. Now they have a fancy restaurant, boat launches, yuppie stuff.
Right, yuppie stuff.
And then our park was totally different. It wasn't like this. I mean, it's a lot better now. But yeah, this was my bedroom window.
That was your bedroom window right there?
That was my bedroom window.
Damn, huh?
Yeah.
You ever sneak out that window?
Absolutely.
What were you going to do?
Swim in the harbor, because my mother would kill me. She would not allow me to go in the harbor.
Yeah.
And the first time I did it, I ran out of the house and she chased me down. And I was kind of scared to go in it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But it was either face my mother or face the water. And I said, you know what? I'm going in. And I sat on this little rock we got out there we used to call it George's Island. And I sat out there until probably from like 10 in the morning till probably like 7 at night. Just not wanting to go home. And eventually I had to go home and face the music.
Yeah, dude. I used to pray all the way home on those nights.
Man.
Like, please don't let my dad
And the
beat
worst
my
part
ass.
is, not only you have to worry about your mother, But by the time you come out, every mother on the block knows what's going on, and they're gonna crack you in the back of the head. It's just how it was. You know what I mean? Every mother had permission to crack the other kid if there was something going on, if they were doing wrong, I guess. But
what is that called? The when you like the Chinese people used to do it to their soldiers, they go through it. It was like the gauntlet.
Oh yeah,
they get fucking smacked.
Yeah, that's how it was coming down Sumner Street. Then God forbid they yelled that the streetlights came on. They yelled for you didn't come home. But yeah, like this street was never here before. This was an entrance to a parking lot. This was this used to be Grady Court. Part of Grady Court. Yeah, I used to go in here. My cousin Johnny lived right here. If I get my directions right. Yeah. So this used to be like entrance to Grady Court. And there used to be buildings inside the projects, in the inner projects, with these big parking lots, and that's what we really like.
Did you ever stand out on the corners to hustle and shit?
Absolutely.
And that's how it was.
But
back
what we
in the
did
day,
was so basically this would be an entrance to a parking lot, right? And there'd be buildings here, entrance to a parking lot, and then there'd be buildings inside on the inner projects.
Right.
We'd have someone out here and direct them. They direct them inside. Hey, go see him. Go this way, go that way.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of kids did stay out here, but you stay out here, you're gonna get snatched up.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're gonna run up on you. So we would have people out here, pay them just to send people in.
Yeah, it's got that classic like East Boston feel.
This hasn't changed. This place hasn't changed, and I've literally been coming here I'm 48, so I've been coming here since I was a kid with my mother. And a different family owned it then, and these guys bought it years later, but nothing has changed.
Right.
If anything, it's got better. Years ago.
Ooh, look at that.
That's the Meridian special right there, baby. Chicken, prosciutto, fresh nuts, roasted peppers, basil oil.
Okay then, man.
There's your phosphogel.
No, this is mine.
Any sickness.
Yes,
Yeah, chicken.
that's what I need, man. Curing my sickness. That's what I need, man. I
Thank you guys
appreciate
for
it.
coming in.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man.
Being
Thank
a
you.
true legend right here.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you.
The best. Just every little day household chores that people didn't want to do.
Right.
Like literally, like nobody wanted to do it. We would do it. We get paid for it. We got paid good for it. And then I got some calls from some big companies through that same app.
Yeah.
Looking for local guys to do work on their buildings.
Right. So finding the work is as simple as putting it in the app.
Pretty much.
And then the other part
it's all
is
about closing.
social skills.
Social skills, yeah.
Right.
It's all about
Some of those social skills that you learn gotta be from being in prison, going through that life, hustling,
Absolutely.
dealing with people that are dangerous.
That's where it all came from.
Right. You gotta be real personable to be dealing with some of these people because they got funky attitudes.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I
don't even
mean?
know.
You never know how they're gonna come off. Either you got weapons, danger. You know what I mean? There's everything's evolved. You know what I mean? So you got to be a real smooth dude to be dealing with.
Not everybody wants to pay their bills either.
Right.
You know?
And you weren't just selling grams. You were selling keys.
I was doing a lot.
So some of that consisted of like sitting down and like, you know what I mean, dealing with some of these guys that are really in the game.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And speak a little bit about that. What was that like?
I hate to say it, but it was an adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Like it was fun. You know, like they say, it's the game. You know what I mean?
Right.
But on the other end, I've been shot, stabbed, everything over it.
Word.
And it's not fun coming close to losing your life over it.
Right.
But you're young. At the time, that's all I knew.
Right.
The lady stole his girl's pocketbook. He's banging on the door trying to get back into the store.
Get out of here.
The cops come.
They have you on the floor, cuffed.
Get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
A lady that worked at Gap
Stole
my wife's
Those Louis bags.
Wow. Stole my girl's Louis Vuitton bag. $600 in cash in there. All her medication.
They even gave her the chance to give it back.
Really?
Bring it back to the
I saw
store.
her in the store surveillance walking out at night with the
Dumbass.
bag.
Damn,
Dumbass.
Jim.
And she never came back to work the next day. Now there's a subpoena. Well, whatever they're going to do. Larceny over $1,100 and everything.
That's
Just
crazy.
her car key was in there.
Just a lot. It's a lot of bullshit there. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. IDs, cards, everything. He's like, no, I don't want to be on film. He's like, yeah, I'll get you this, I'll get you that.
Everybody fucks with the W Number podcast, man. I like that.
Me, my buddy Jimmy Espo, and my buddy Larry. We were driving up Eastern Ave in Chelsea. I was going to Taco Bell for my mother. I took a left onto, I don't know what street.
Yeah.
But we took a left off Eastern Ave and we're at the light. And all of a sudden I had a bang on the window. So I'm thinking someone's trying to rip my chain. So I turn, I look, and I see them. I'm like, what the fuck? So I go to get out of the car. and the kid jumped back and just started letting loose.
Oh no.
Yeah. So as he starts shooting, my buddy takes off. I duck. I got hit here and here.
You got hit in your arm?
Yeah, I went up my arm and came out like over here somewhere. But if I didn't put my arm up, I would have been dead.
Really?
Yeah, I blocked my head.
So it hit your arm when you put your arm
Yeah,
up?
when I blocked my head, like went like this.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so
bro.
I went in here and came up over here.
I've always looked at people that do that like, wow, that's not gonna do nothing. But it actually did something.
Yeah.
It saved you, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit, good for you, bro. Yeah, I figured like blocking your head, it's like blocking the gunshot with your hand. It's gonna blow your fingers off.
I say all the time, I'm like, wow, thank God I had strong bones, huh? Because it literally hit my bone and ricocheted up my arm.
Yeah. Wow, dude.
And then every other bullet, I thought my buddy in the back was dead.
Yeah.
Because I'm screaming loud, because I seen the bullet go through the back little. We were in a coupe, little two-seater. Not a two-seater, but two-door. One of the bullets came through the little side window, and it went. I thought it went through him.
Yeah.
And it came through and right by me. 3 shots went right by me, through the seat, right by me, into the dash.
That's crazy.
So I'm screaming the whole time for him, and he's not answering me.
Yeah.
And I see blood's everywhere. Like, there's more blood than I've ever seen in my life.
Word.
I'm like, what the fuck, Larry? Get up, get up. My buddy's driving. He drives to the police station. So we go to the police station. Of course, they take me out of the car. They slam me against the wall, cuffing me up. I'm bleeding everywhere.
Right.
They're cuffing me up. What's going on? I said, I've been shot. I'm like,
Yeah.
I've been shot. I don't know where I'm hit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know where I'm hit. I just know there's blood everywhere.
Yeah.
And I said, my buddy's in the back. I think he's dead.
Yeah.
He went into shock from the whole, because he wasn't a street kid.
Yeah.
He was a good kid, you know what I mean? Never been in trouble, nothing. But, we hung out together. And he just went into shock from the whole scenario. And he ended up getting up and going, it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
So why'd you guys end up going to the police station, just to get away from the madness?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just said, he was like, I'm going to the hospital. I said, no, go to the police station. Because I didn't know if they were still following us.
Right, exactly. That's what I meant. Like, just kind of get away
So
from
I'm
you.
like, if they're following us, obviously they were following us because they hit us there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, so just go to the police station. So if they continue to try to get us, they're not going to do nothing at the police station.
Right.
So, and the police station happened to be like, I don't know, 4 blocks away.
Yo, that was a close call,
So it
kid.
was a lot of luck.
You could have been dead.
Oh, absolutely.
And they were trying to kill you, huh? Why'd they do that?
Oh, some street shit.
Was that kind of like what life was like growing up around here, kind of worrying, looking over your shoulder like that?
In our teen years, we all had cliques, right? So I was from Maverick. We had Maverick Magics.
Yep.
But then I started hanging out with my friends from Central Square area. And they were FBP Spurs. That's why I wear my Spurs stuff.
Oh, that's the Spurs thing right there? Okay.
So, and then you had Orient Heights Bulls. I think it was like Shaw Plaza Jazz or some shit. Jeffries Point Warriors. That's how I had such a successful business.
Yeah.
I got around with every single person. I didn't, even though some of us had beef with each other, whatever. There was only a few of the, Spanish gangs that we didn't get along with. I mean, I've been jumped. I was on crutches. They jumped me like 20 of them, stuff like that. But really, like shootings and all that, no, not really.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't really shooting. Only like the mob in the early 90s, they were killing each other left and right on every block here.
Right.
2 blocks somewhere around, a guy got unalive. 2 blocks from here, and then 2 blocks from there, another guy. The same, like it was called the Patriarchal Wars.
Yeah, the Patriarcha family. Yeah. And were they active when you were growing up?
Oh, very.
Yeah. And did you have any run-ins with them?
Absolutely, yeah.
What was some of those stories? Can you talk about it?
Just, they're just local guys that just you're cool with, you know what I mean? Do, like they used to have an after-hours boat, and we do security on it.
Right.
Just keep an eye out, stuff like that. They have us come over and just shit like that. They were really good. Like, it wasn't, it's not like the movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right, it's just normal life.
I'm sure, like, they are doing what they do, but you're not seeing that. No, it wasn't like that around here. It might be like that in New York.
Yeah.
But here, it was more quiet.
Yeah.
They were making their money. They weren't on the radar. And that's why so many of them were so successful. And, a lot of them didn't go to jail.
And I remember it, and we'll stop by there, too, on the way back. You had a run-in with Whitey Bulger before.
I don't want to make it seem like, oh, I met Whitey Bulger.
Right.
It wasn't like that. I had went there with my cousin. He met him. I said hi to the guy. When I met him, I didn't even know who he was.
Right.
Like, I had no clue who the guy was when I met him. This is like 92. I think I was like 15.
Yeah.
15, something like that. And I didn't even know who he was. I had no clue who he was. Like I said, that's from the other side of the tunnel. I don't know anybody over there. And years later, when when he went on the run and it came on the news and all that shit, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, I really met that guy. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah.
Like, I had no problem saying he's a scary dude.
Just even looking
Just looking at him, you could just tell.
Really? Yeah, you got that aura about
That all, like, dude, there's only some people that you look at and you know they're about that business.
Word, I've met them before, so I know exactly
Yeah,
what
you
you're
obviously
saying.
know.
Beautiful city, beautiful day to be out here. We're gonna go around and we're gonna find the places with the best stories, bro. We're gonna cruise and chill and talk. So La Pinta, have any of these places like La Pinta or any of them?
No, this stuff was never here.
Never here.
None of this stuff that you see today was here 20 years ago. That was an insurance company. That was an ice cream place. it's just all Spanish places now. You know, demographic changes. So we're heading up Jeffrey's Point right now.
Jeffrey's Point.
Yeah, is some of the stuff is still here. That's been here, which is, you know, a good thing.
What is the significance of Jeffrey's Point for you?
Good times.
Good times?
My first apartment was right here, 281.
Which one is that?
That's the blue one, I think.
Okay.
No, it's right there, the white and gray.
White, gray?
Yeah, and then I lived at that gray one over there, 275. Fair to say I've lived up and down Sumner Street.
This is Sumner Street right here, right? So on the left side, you got all the bricks. So, well, not all of them, but those are some of the older buildings,
yeah,
right?
Every one of these are just all redone.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, none of them are, this is all redone. They just, you know, retrofitted them. This used to be the best restaurant in the world.
Ramen and sushi?
Yep, Tony's, we call Tony's Restaurant. Rosa was the best. No menu. You go in there, you don't finish your food, you got a tie on, she cut your tie off.
She cut your tie off?
Yeah, she'd cut your tie and put it up on the wall. There was thousands of ties on the wall from, you know, back in the 70s and 80s. Even earlier. They were there forever.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Little tradition.
It was awesome. Like, when she passed away, it was, you know, people were really like, now what?
That's the church? Which one?
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, like, Jeffrey's Point hasn't really changed.
It hasn't?
It hasn't changed. You know, the demographic has changed, but the buildings and everything that was here is still pretty much here.
How long ago did you move out of this?
I moved out of East Boston 2001. I mean, I always came back to my mother's, you know, go do a little bid, have to come home, get back on your feet, get a new place. I mean, so I guess I really never left, but I always moved. I've always stayed out of the city.
Is that kind of what made you move out of here, just getting bids and then coming out and not having places to go? And
yeah,
shit?
like I come home, have to come home, go to my mother, come, you know, get back on my feet, find another apartment, and go that road.
I feel like it's the same for so many people, though. Like,
oh, absolutely.
Because you lose everything every time you go in, and then when you come out, you got to start over again. You might not have a place in your city, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
You might not want a place either.
Like my last bid, my mother passed right before I went in, so my biggest thing was, what am I going to do when I get out? Where am I going? You know what I mean?
If you don't mind, what'd your mother pass from?
Bacterial pneumonia.
Damn, man. How did she contract that?
I don't know. She came out of the hospital and she was, you know, talking to my grandmother saying she didn't feel right. And she went to go outside and get some air.
Yeah.
And they found her passed out in the elevator. And she was in a coma from then on. She didn't wake up and she ended up passing away.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah.
How did that affect you, your father, and your family?
I'll be honest with you, I've never seen my dad cry. That was the first time I seen my dad cry.
Yeah, I gotta say, I think my brother passing away was, the similar thing for me, yeah.
Absolutely, that's a real close bond. A lot of people don't realize it. I had a friend come up to me yesterday, I was at a party, her mother recently passed from cancer, and she came up to me and she's like, you know, does it get easier? I said, absolutely not. I said, but you tend to not think about it as much, because you're in the daily grind, you're not thinking of it.
Right.
But, you know, certain things will always remind you of it. And that's when it comes back.
That's where they build the ships, probably, right? In this little...
Yeah, they bring probably dry dock.
Yep.
They probably lift them up. I know one of these that does that.
Definitely, yeah.
You know, you see people jogging and, you know, bicycling and...
Yeah, it's like Exit Fame said the other day on his podcast on my channel. He's like, you know, sometimes you'll see, like, people that look like they should be in, like, Norwood jogging through the projects in Roxbury sometimes. He's like, it's like kind of like funny, you know, you get a little chuckle out of it, but...
And then you're like, you know, do they even know where they're at?
Right. But it's kind of, you know, I don't blame these people for moving here, you know what I mean? They see a nice place.
This is what it is. Like I used to say, we had the best view of Boston we had the best view.
Right.
Like you couldn't,
It is beautiful.
You know what I mean? We had
Look
the
at
best view for years all to ourselves. It's like one developer comes here, and that was the end of it. They let them develop everything. 3 families into 10 families. Then there's no parking. So yeah, I ended up working at like Buffalo Wild Wings. Anything I could get. You know what I mean? Because I didn't want to, like I said, I didn't want to go back.
Right.
So I started working at like Buffalo Wild Wings, a moving company. I quit that in a day.
Basically, get well jobs.
Yeah, get well job. Anything I could get to keep, to help out.
Right.
Because I felt bad, like she's holding me down, and I'm not contributing.
Right. You want to feel like a man at the end of the day.
Yeah, I didn't like not being able to do.
Right. I feel the same fucking way sometimes, bro. Like where before I started doing something about my life, and I just felt incompetent. I felt useless. I felt like, and that gave me low self-esteem, not being able to do something. You know what I mean? So just taking that initiative and doing something for myself made me feel better, but it also made me want to do better too. Like you get a little bit, you get a little taste, you want more. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah.
And then I didn't even know she did this, but she filled out an application at Stop and Shop for me for a baker position. So they called me up, and I'm like, I'm like, what? I'm like, Kristen, I'm like, they're calling me for a job. Oh yeah, I filled out a thing for you. Like, oh, all right. So I go there. The lady ends up hiring me for overnights instead, because I told her, I'm like, I don't bake. So I ended up getting
Mikey the baker.
Yeah, right? I'm like, I don't know how to bake cupcakes, but...
Right, we can bake something else.
Yeah, I can spin something up for you. But I ended up getting a job overnights, and I liked it. I liked it, and I got promoted real quick, and unfortunately I ended up getting hurt on the job, and I couldn't go back. So now I'm really like, what do I do? Because I thought I started something. I thought I was getting somewhere. And I couldn't go back because with my job entitled, I couldn't do.
Right.
So I ended up settling a case with them. They gave me some money, and I was back to square one. Now what do I do? Yeah, I have a little bit of money, but what am I gonna do?
Right.
So my cousin says, "Oh, get a plow truck. You'll make some money for the winter at least." So I took the money, I bought a plow truck, and that first winter I made like $40-something thousand.
Damn.
And I was like, "Oh."
Just off of pushing snow, a different kind of snow.
I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, 44 grand in 3 months. I'm like, that's crazy. So, but now I had used a company called, I don't really want to promote them, but I used a lead company where I paid money.
Right.
And I got all these leads for snow contracts. But I had like $300 left over. So I'm saying I don't want to lose my money. So I just put up their handyman work. I can change a lock and light bulbs and stuff like that people don't want to do.
And basically what that would do is it would send you the jobs that they found, or people would apply on that site, and they would just send you jobs.
So somebody would go on there and say, hey, I need somebody to fix 4 light bulbs.
Right.
And I would send them my information, and they would, pick somebody. Depending on how much you charge an hour, basically, they would give you the lead, and it was your job to close it. So I'm very good at closing. So I closed a lot of jobs, and I actually got a lot of big contracts. I ended up getting Mavis Tire, where I ended up doing all their electrical and all their cleaning for the 17 of their stores, which worked out good. I got a couple of management companies, and it was going good. Like I was putting like IKEA furniture together and stuff like that, but I was making a living.
Right.
And then I'm saying, I got the snow in the winter, that'll make me enough to be all right for the year. And next winter I only made like $5 grand. So I was like, oh shit.
And so what do you do then? What do you do then when it's not all it's cracked up to be?
So that was my second year. So, but basically that was really my first year, because the first thing I started was doing the snow. So what I didn't do was save the money. You know what I mean? I had to catch up on bills and pay everything, whatever. So I did all that. I should have saved some of the money in case the winter didn't go good. But
right.
Now my following year, I realized that. So throughout the year, I made money and I put it aside. And the same thing happened. We didn't get no snow. We haven't got snow for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Like literally nothing. And so then now we're just focusing on pretty much, I like to say I help people, even though I get paid for my work, but I help a lot of people out of bad situations. But one day I'm literally coming out of the train station that's right here, and I'm cutting through, and I seen a box truck. Like if you can see, there's still vans in there. So I just happened to see it. The back was open. I opened it up. There's a bunch of boxes in there. I opened one of the boxes up, and there were New Kids on the Block sweatshirts. This is when they were big. So I went and grabbed my boys, and we literally unloaded the truck. And fair to say, everybody had New Kids on the Block sweatshirts that year. Everybody in the city.
Fact.
Now we're in Brandywine.
This is a project?
I mean,
or is this the housing development?
It's low-income housing.
Yeah.
It's definitely not a project.
It's nice out here, actually. Kind of looks like.
My grandmother used to live in here.
It's right in the cut, like.
Yeah. Yep. A couple of kids I know used to live in here. One of the kids that lives in here now is a big dude. He does a lot of stuff with weed. Bobby Ryan, my cousin Ronnie's best friend, God rest his soul. But he has a big weed company out in Cali or something like that. Doing very good.
Yeah, a lot of those guys who hit it right at the beginning, went out to Cali, started their weed businesses, are millionaires now.
Yeah, he's just getting, he's doing good though. He's doing good. He's trying to come with shrimp. Yeah, we used to live right here at 239.
239? Boom, there it is.
239. My cousin Anthony burnt the house down. He burnt the whole thing down.
How'd he do that, dude?
He was in the bedroom, and his mother put him in the bedroom. He shut the door, and there was a book of matches in there, and he was playing with the matches. I think he was throwing them in the closet.
Yeah.
And the house caught on fire.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And then they moved to Charlestown. This guy right here that owns the funeral home, Joe, helps so many people. All the people we're losing from drugs.
Yeah? How do you, like, in what way?
Dying sudden. You know, you get a kid that dies sudden. The family don't have the money.
Right.
He steps in and helps everybody.
That's awesome.
Helps
That's an amazing
Ruggiero
family home.
Yep, Joe's a good guy.
That's good shit, man.
Yeah.
I love hearing stuff like that, man, because it's such a tragedy, dude, when people are lost. Like, their families are so broke, and not only did they live a horrible life, and it's just like, it's like your whole life is almost worthless, and even your funeral is fucking cheap and worthless. It's like, it sucks, man. It's like we're all just in this dark little decrepit thing until we see the light and get out, you know?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He puts on he does a good job. And that's got to be a very tough job. Man, he's the best mechanic in the city.
The auto doctor.
Yeah. And we'll go up the Heights projects.
Sounds good. It's crazy because they can actually look really nice, but the nicer they look sometimes, the worse they are. It's weird.
The whole thing is, right, you can make something look good, but if the people in it don't change, you know what I mean? It's still the same situation.
Right.
Like when I was a kid, I would have loved to live here. I would have loved to live right up there.
What is this?
We're up the Heights.
This is the Heights right here?
I'll show you my favorite house in East Boston. I do work on another house right here.
They call it the Heights because
that house I do work on.
Which one? That one?
Yeah, two in the back. Come a long way from prison.
Fact.
And what's crazy is, you know, you talk to people and they see what I'm doing now and they're just like, I can't even fathom you doing what you do for work. This house right here. I love that house.
Ooh, that is a beautiful house. That is a nice house. I love those style, the brick on the bottom and the fucking...
Yeah.
A lot of those in Brookline. It's like the same style as Brookline. Like,
so this is the Heights projects.
Heights projects.
Look at it, the townhouses. That's crazy. In townhouses.
So each one is...
So those are all, I think, like townhouse style.
Really?
But these are apartments.
Okay. Damn, huh? That's a come up, bro, getting that from the government.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's crazy the differences you can get. Like, you got to be careful when you're getting your housing. Like, you can apply for different places.
Yeah, you can apply for everywhere, and
you might get a shithole.
Yeah, and I mean, if you need it, I guess you gotta take what you can get.
Right.
Until you get what you need.
Right.
Like, look, backstairs, patio type state. You know what I mean? Picnic tables.
It is
central
nice.
air. They got central air. I didn't even know that.
Ooh, that is beautiful, huh?
I don't even have central air.
Little backyard and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
they got literally central air conditioning.
That is killer. That is killer.
I didn't know that. My cousin does all the pest control for these.
I like that wall right there, the painting.
Yeah, they painted that not too long ago. I hit this wall.
You hit it?
Well, I'll show you on the way back down.
Like crashed into it?
Yeah. I take care of this house.
What do you do for it?
This house, we do all that snow removal. lawn work, just keep up with their property.
That's crazy. I used to do the same thing, drive around and look at the properties. I would do landscaping. I did a lot of landscaping growing up. That was what I did. My father was a landscaper.
I think that's big on the Cape.
Yeah, it's huge. Best business out there. A lot of money in it. And the people who pay to get their yards done, you know, they have the money to do it.
Absolutely.
So it's like, you know, good money in that.
Yep.
And it's good. It's outside. You're working. You're busting your ass. You feel good at the end of the day. Like you can go to bed. You know what I mean? You've accomplished something and you're making money, bro. It is what it is. I like to work, to tell you the truth.
When I first started working, like doing this type of stuff,
This is beautiful.
like I just go to work, come home, and that was it.
So this is why they call it the
Look at
Heights.
this, huh? I haven't even seen this. Look at this. Look at the landscaping.
It's nice.
I can imagine what they spend on landscaping.
Yeah. Yep. I'm saying. That's hydrangeas
All
right
the
there.
hedges. Look at that.
Yeah. The hydrangeas and those are like, yeah, the hedges. I don't know what kind of bushes, those spruces or something.
Like growing up, I would have loved to live here.
Yeah, definitely. This looks almost like Chatham. I'm not even gonna lie. This looks exactly like Chatham, like a street in Chatham, on Massachusetts. I mean on Cape
They
Cod.
got 24-hour security.
Yup. Yup.
Like these were all buildings back in the day.
You get what you pay for
All
sure.
building.
Look at that, dude. Beautiful view too, man.
I got chased from over here. I was telling you the story about the scooter.
Why?
This is where it happened.
Oh, this. So
There used to be a building right here, say.
yeah,
This used to be a building right here. And this was a street. There was a street that came like this in this street.
yeah,
And the chase started right here.
yeah.
I took off. I came up the hill. The cop chased me this whole way
On a scooter.
on a scooter. On a scooter.
You get your little Batman cape on.
It was insane. I mean, you should have just left me alone.
Yeah, you should have at that point. He's like, dude, this kid's got balls, dude. Fucking
alone.
leave his ass alone, man. I give it to him. Look at this, dude.
Yeah, that's the cross.
Let me get out real quick. I want to get this fucking view, dude.
This is the famous cross.
This is just so gorgeous. I can't. It's like breathtaking.
Wow.
I've never seen this part of the city. It's just super beautiful, man. Holy shit. I'd come out here to think. That's a fact. Mikey, if I was stressed out or something, I'd come out here to think. This would be my spot. If I lived over here, I'd be out here all day. Fucking awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
it's been here forever.
It's got the light right behind it, dude. The
At
sun, like
nighttime, you gotta see it all lit up.
that is incredible, bro.
Yeah. Yep. We used to go sledding down this hill, right into the highway.
That is the most beautiful thing I think I've ever seen. Wow, bro.
That's not. I'm gonna show you the statue. No.
Look at this place.
So my cousin lives in that house right there, and the lady just passed away. Her aunt,
Yeah.
her aunt's on her dad's side, had just passed away. And,
Sorry to hear that.
yeah, she was in the middle of putting an indoor-outdoor pool. She just built this beautiful deck out back. This is big money up here.
Oh, I
money.
bet, dude. I bet, bro.
That
And it's worth it.
That house is selling for like $2 million.
Oh man, dude, look at that house. I love that house. Looks like a Hansel and Gretel or some shit. Like,
So my chase went this way. I went down this street.
the Batmobile.
Yeah, I was on a little Honda 50. He like flying down Beachview Road.
I can see that shit too, man. That's why I'm laughing, but I think it's fucking hilarious. Like,
Oh, so
was the cop on the bullhorn like, pull over?
kept hitting the thing, like, and I was just ignoring him. And he's like, just kept hitting it, and he was staying right on my ass.
Yeah,
And I'm saying to myself, dude, why don't we just like stop? Like, just leave me the fuck alone.
right.
So I came up over here, and this leads right back onto the main road,
Okay.
wherever the hell it is. I didn't realize how long the street is. Okay, the street's really long. So when I came out here, I went to go take a left, coming into this intersection where that van just was,
Yeah.
and I got nailed by a car right here.
You got nailed by a
Right
car?
here.
Oh,
Nailed.
man.
I went flying in the air.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got it. Yeah, you got
There
injured.
used to be a house right here, like a regular 3
Right
family
here where there's
house.
nothing?
Yeah, there used to be like, no, right in this, where this new house is.
Okay.
And the lady came out, put a pillow under me, yelling at the cop. But I want to go back up there because I want to show you
Gotcha.
the Madonna.
Yeah, we gotta go see the Madonna, folks.
And I'm going to be honest, all my years of living in East Boston, I've never stepped foot in here. It's called the Don Orion home.
The Don Orion?
Yeah, it's like the old people that are sick, they need 24-hour care.
Gotcha.
Elderly home, whatever they call them, old age home. They go right in here. No stopping it. So here's the Madonna.
That is fucking awesome, bro.
We can get on walking.
Yeah, dude, man. This is such a beautiful,
We gotta go this way to get in.
great conversation, great view.
Oh, this is an incredible view from here.
Oh, man.
You can see all the airport.
Wow. You guys, wait till you see all this, man. I'm gonna show you some crazy stuff.
Yeah, this is gorgeous in here. What is that, like a rectory? And I believe they have a church in here. Oh, like a...
The Madonna Queen Shrine.
yeah, they do mass here.
Yeah, I bet, bro. I mean, it looks like a nice place to do it.
Right down here.
Yeah, the church is right underneath.
Yeah.
Auditorium.
Wow, huh?
This
How
is
you
such a
doing?
beautiful place.
Very
Is this
good.
the church that you come to?
Yes.
It is.
Do you like it?
You like this church?
Yes, very much.
Yeah. What's your name?
My name is Margaret.
Margaret. Well, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Where's the main church? Is it over there?
No, it's
Underground.
below in the
Below
ground.
us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, what does it look like in
It's a large room.
Yeah.
There is different scent
Yeah.
inside,
Okay.
but Spanish people come more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Portuguese and Spanish come
Yeah, a
more.
lot.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
Thank you, dear. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, you. God bless. Look at that. It's underground.
Imagine that.
This is such an amazing place, bro. I've never knew that this existed in Massachusetts.
I've never, ever stepped foot in it. Lived in East Boston forever.
It does look like a Spanish type lake.
Oh, it is now. Yeah, it's all Spanish. Pretty much every church in East Boston now
Yeah,
is Spanish.
right.
It's just what it is.
They do have a heavy
You
population out
got a
here.
demographic, that I couldn't even imagine the percentage.
Right. Look at that. That's a shrine. That's like where you worship. Like,
Yeah, you go in there and light a candle.
oh, that's so dope, bro.
Whoever
Look at
did their
this.
deck to the wrong plugs. Wow, it's gorgeous.
So,
Oh, what are those? All different, like giant prayer cards or something?
looks like it.
Yeah, they did the horrible job.
Yeah, squeaking. Wow, look at this, man. Every other post has a prayer card on it. The agony.
What are they? Like tile?
Yeah,
like they're
yeah,
tile.
yeah, tile. Yeah. It's like old Greek or something, like the Annunciation. And the other one says the agony.
That's Latin,
Okay.
I think. No, that's no.
Annunciation's not
You just
lying.
said it. I'm like, yeah, it's Latin.
What?
Look at this.
this view, dude. You guys.
Wow, you
what?
can see everything.
Holy shit, dude. Thank you for bringing us out here, Mikey, bro. Wow.
This is my first time seeing this.
This is absolutely breathtaking. This might be the most beautiful place in Boston, hands down. You can see the fucking bridge from over here. What bridge is that?
Which one are we looking at?
Over here.
Oh, right, that's Chelsea Street. Then you got the Tobin behind it.
I was gonna say, is the Tobin? You can see the Tobin?
Yeah,
from
it's
here?
right there.
Dude, that's nuts.
Yep.
And this is all East Boston underneath us?
Yeah, everything here. Everything up until...
That's the airport,
Yeah,
dude.
look at the
Look at
plane
that's the
taking off.
plane taking off.
And that's Winthrop over there.
That's Winthrop.
Yep.
That's the whole airport, guys. That's Logan.
Yep.
This is definitely a place of reflection for sure.
Oh, absolutely. You got some stuff on your mind? Come up here.
For sure, dude. For sure. Man. Wow. I doubt we'll find another place that'll match that.
No, not that I can think of anyway.
Man.
Especially with the view of Boston that it has.
Right? It's just all the things it sees too. Logan
Yeah.
Airport, fucking. You see everything. Those are are those down? Wait a second. Are those? You see those big horse things? Like, hold on. Let's look at this
The
real
four
quick.
of them?
Yeah. Are those Carson Beach?
Yeah.
That's Carson fucking Beach?
Yep.
Yo, dude, that's Carson Beach. I'll show you guys the other end of this at one point, dude, someday.
Yeah, Carson Beach would be on the other side of that, right?
Yeah. Yo, that is so crazy.
Those are the cranes.
Yeah, those big things down on there on the end of the beach.
Oh, hell, how that plane is?
Yeah. Yup. That thing looks huge too from here. It's a big old plane. And people are taking off, going to fucking China right now. Somewhere.
Going somewhere.
Yeah, man. It's cool as shit. This is really like just a documentary. East Boston, bro. This isn't even... Yeah, this is great, dude. I like it. I don't give a shit.
It turned into something else.
Yeah.
It's definitely a beautiful city.
Hell yeah, bro.
You just gotta know where to look, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. You got the best guide right here.
And unfortunately, I never even experienced this growing up.
Right,
I never
bro.
even came here.
You never took the time. You're probably so wrapped
I've
up.
driven by here 4 million times. Never thought to come in here and look at it because that time in my life, why would I? That wouldn't even be in my mind.
Right. Man, these people that live here are lucky. Very lucky people, dude. I would die to live somewhere around here. I mean, maybe not so close to the airport, but...
Yeah, my father lives right next to the train station. The airplanes go over his house every day.
It's like, I know you get numb to it, like...
Yeah.
But...
Like, for instance, how I just said, I can't believe how loud that airplane is.
Right. You probably don't even notice
it. Where we are.
Right.
Like, it echoes or something.
And it's just so quiet other than that.
Oh, yeah. This area, it's known up. Like,
Yeah.
You're not going to see people just walking around to walk around.
Right.
You know what I always thought was crazy, right? When I was locked up, I was talking to a guy, and we were talking about, white race and stuff. And
Yeah.
he said, Mike, go get a dictionary.
Yeah.
So I went and got the dictionary. He said, look up brown pride. Look it up. Proud to be Hispanic, whatever it said.
Yeah.
Black pride. Proud to be black African American.
Yeah.
Look up white pride. Racism. Racist ideology, whatever it said. So how come white pride means all racism, but brown and black pride is proud of their heritage?
Right.
You have proud of their ethnicity, I should say, not their heritage. So, but white pride because
it's a double standard.
It's a double standard. There you go.
Yeah.
Which isn't right.
No, it's fucking retarded. Like
whoever wrote the dictionary is a fucking idiot.
I got white pride. My racist. I'm proud to be white.
I'm proud to be white. And I have plenty of friends that are Spanish and African American.
To be honest, though, we're not even the right type of white. You know what I mean? Like I found that out at the hospital the other day.
Absolutely.
Like
you look a certain way, you act a certain way.
Yeah. You might as well be fucking any other color. You might as well, because to them you are not white.
Like you were saying the hospital thing. Like when I was doing my thing and I would be doing drugs, like doing pills and whatnot. Say I got sick for whatever reason, not from not having pills.
Yep.
And I'd go to the hospital. Say I was in pain. Oh, you're here trying to get painkillers. And I would tell the lady, listen, I have more pills in my house than in this whole hospital.
Right.
And it's not like that. So why are you thinking that? I'm really in pain.
Yeah.
And they look at you a certain way when you look a certain way.
Bro, I know. Dude, that shit pisses me the fuck off so bad, dude. Like, I went there the other day, like, just one quick instance is, I told them I haven't gotten high in years. I'm like, look, I've been clean for years. She goes, well, are you sure you haven't been using needles? Because any interviews, I said, listen, I haven't gotten high in many years, so let's skip past that.
And then why even bringing that up?
Bro, but she brought it up again and then decided to start trying to explain to me what could happen if I was using it. And I'm like, listen, I left. I walked out.
Yeah, you can
I walked out and left, bro. Yeah.
So it wasn't that wall that I hit. It was this wall, which is, it goes the whole length. So my buddy Billy Capercio had bought a brand new Mustang convertible GT.
Where the whiteness is?
Yeah. See the gray, that like concrete wall.
Yeah,
right
it looks like it's damaged.
Yeah. So
yo, that's from you?
I don't know, it could be. I was young. I think I was like 15 at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. So he bought a brand new Mustang and I didn't know how to drive standard. So he was teaching me. I took it for a ride down here and I stopped and I wanted to smoke him up.
Yeah.
So the kid that was with me was like, oh, just throw it in first and just pop the clutch.
Yeah.
That's what I did. The car fishtailed and I slammed it to the wall and drove it down the whole wall. And then I had to run back up and get him and tell him what happened.
Yeah.
And he came down and cops came and everything else. He said he was driving, thank God.
Oh, he took the...
Yeah, but I told him this brand new car. I felt like an asshole.
Damn, huh?
Yeah.
At least he did the right thing.
Yep.
You know?
Yes, he did.
That's a decent dude right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good kid. I haven't seen him in a long time.
It sucks there's not too many people like that anymore, man.
No,
Like,
they're not. They're very far and in between.
yeah. I'll always be that guy, bro. I'll always be that guy, bro. I'm never gonna fucking change, dude. Not for these fucking maggots around here.
Like we
Now-
were saying, you know, people can't be in the cell for 10 minutes without being scared to get sick, and they rat people out.
Fact.
And like you said, that shit never even pops into my head, your head.
No.
That thought that doesn't even process.
Literally never even thought about it, dude. Not even when I was, never. Nope.
I was facing so much time, and that never even...
First of all, I've never even had a co-defendant to tell on like that, other than my brother.
Well, it's not even telling on a co-defendant, just telling...
You can tell on a plug, you can tell on anything,
anybody.
right? Like, just give somebody up. Like,
Any information you have.
I never even considered it an option, so I didn't really think about anybody, you know what I mean, telling on anybody. So it was like thinking about the options or anything like that. Like, but it's like crazy, bro, to me. You know, people put them in the pocket, and then like when they get caught, they fucking take it. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, it's like a card, get out of jail free card, little fucking rat maggots.
But they're the ones that gotta look themselves in the face every day.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't picture putting someone through what I went through to save my ass.
You used to live right here?
Yeah, that apartment down the stairs, right before my son was born.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me and my mother. I got shit. They're not here no more. They're actually doing them over. There's a bunch of steps. I got chased by the cops down these steps once. There used to be a bunch of steps that went down.
Where's the Golden Gates?
What Danielle was talking about?
Yeah.
That's down Jeffrey's Point. I forget what they call these. I think they call them 88s or something. They used to call them 88s, but this used to be a after hours club right here. Right here.
Oh shit, that's like a straight fucking hole in the wall.
No, I didn't even realize they're building that. Oh yeah, there's stairs right there.
Yeah, that's
They're redoing them.
That's a fucking nice little set of stairs there, bro.
Yeah, I got chased down them one day.
Did you make it?
Yeah, I did. I got away.
You hitting them stairs fucking
Oh my God.
titties bouncing and shit.
Oh God, it was bad. It was bad.
That's fucking funny, man. I would have fell going downstairs.
I mean, I was young. I was, what, 18?
Oh, yeah.
I was a kid.
Yep,
I mean, I was hopping like 5 steps at a time.
Yeah, definitely. Each platform. Boom, boom, boom. Like a fucking jackrabbit. Nah, I probably wouldn't have fell. I was a beast, man. I got away from the cops so many times.
But like I said, East Boston's small. It's not big at all.
Yeah, it's actually kind of nice. I like it, man, you know.
A lot of shit went down, though, back in the day.
Definitely. I've heard of it, like...
And it wasn't, you know, everyday violence. It was stuff, you know, going on, and it wasn't just shooting places up for no reason.
Yeah.
If something happened to you, it was because you did something. You did something wrong.
Right. Yeah, you let the old folks pass.
Yeah. I got arrested for that once.
Yeah, you can now out here for sure.
I didn't let the guy go. I got pulled. I was taking my son and his friend to football practice. And I didn't let somebody cross the crosswalk. They pulled me over. They said I didn't have a license. And I did. I had a license. They cuffed me up. I said, please don't cuff me in front of my kid. Of course they did. Like, why would they not give me a little bit of respect?
Right.
And then sat me in the paddy wagon for 25 minutes while they figured out if I had a license or not.
Right. And then they find out you do, and then
They
fucking
don't give a shit.
oops, my bad.
Yeah, oops. They just traumatized your kid, but...
Yeah, they don't even say sorry or nothing.
No, nothing.
Is there still a heavy Italian presence out here?
No.
No. What happened to them, you think?
They all moved out.
Yeah. Do you still know any of them?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of, you know, I know a lot of people still from my city. They just, it's all changed.
Yeah.
There's still some people here. Like my father. I don't understand why, but...
Yeah, your father seems like a good dude, man. What does he do for a living?
He's retired now. He actually works with me.
Oh, okay.
We work together now, which I never thought that would ever happen. But he worked on the airport for, I don't even know how long.
Nice, the airport. That's a union job?
I'm not sure if Delta was union.
Oh, okay.
But he worked for like Northwest, and they merged. This used to be a school.
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's Maud's house right there. I don't know if we should show it or not. You might get mad. Now I'm gonna show you something. We gotta do a video on this.
Okay, we do that.
Right here. It's my cousin's house.
Okay.
Looking good, Jim. Looking good, buddy. We're gonna bring the podcast by.
Oh yeah?
Yep. We had the interviewing Jim. What's he in SeaWorld right now? I seen the pictures.
That's a nice setup you got there.
You gotta see this thing.
I like the Halloween setup, bro, for real.
This is
Nice.
insane.
I like the Pumpkin King over there, dude.
This is nothing. It's a haunted house you walk through.
I think
It's crazy. I'll see you soon, buddy. Hi, Sue. It's going. It looks good.
Yeah, that shit's dope, dude.
Yeah,
Got
they
that
go.
all set up.
They go crazy, like crazy. They're all dressed up and running around. It's insane.
That's how you gotta have fun, man.
It's insane. Yeah, and in the winter they have this, like the Santa Claus up there.
Yeah. I don't
I just did
think
work on this house too, right here. Right here, I just built a bathroom for them.
Yeah.
So fair to say, I used to run these streets and now I'm fixing them.
That's it, right there.
They've actually been, they're first generation. They've been here forever. First generation Irish immigrants.
Irish immigrants?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's another Italian flag. Oh, it's Italian Heritage Month, that's why.
Oh, yeah. I bet you back in the day you would have seen every single house with one then.
Yeah. They took away the Columbus Day Parade. East Boston used to.
They took away Columbus Day Parade because of the racist thing, right?
Yeah.
What a fucking tragedy, dude.
Yeah, but, and I'm not by any means being racist, but they'll have, you know, they even took the feast away in East Boston.
It's nuts, dude.
It's crazy.
That's nuts, dude. He freaking discovered America.
Yeah.
God forbid he was
Who cares?
the same thing as every other person that was around back then.
All that shit.
Yeah. Give me a
They
break.
did all that shit.
It's like people complain about being products of their environment. Hey, don't complain about being a product of your environment if you can't take the truth that our ancestors were products of their environment too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Anything different isn't accepted.
Right. It's just,
But back then, they used to just wipe people out.
yeah, definitely. It was a lot different times, and it was grisly times, bro. It was everybody for themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like I don't agree with any type of racism at all, dude.
But
it is what it fucking is. Those are my ancestors, and they believed what they believed because they were raised like that, dude. Right? You can only correct things. You can only try to help and change things, right? But you can't rewrite history, bro. Right, dude. Like,
Where's your stop sign? And traffic wasn't like this in East Boston back in the day.
Right, dude.
Oh no, it was not like this. I used to work right here when I was a teenager. Chinese Dragon. We had a blast there. Me,
hell yeah, good old
me,
Chinese
Frankie,
food restaurants.
Sal, Dom.
Those
We
are
all
all your
worked-
friends.
We used to work for the guy Peter that owned it. This place right here.
The Dragon.
Yeah, and then you have Walter's jewelry store.
When that was
This is
coming
where
up.
we used to all hang back in the day. It used to be called Riley's Roast Beef. Right here, it's now La Chiva or something like that.
Shiva.
But
Yeah.
on any day of the week, there'd be 15, 20 people hanging here. Never mind the weekends. Weekends, 100 people. 100
Why?
people.
It was like a club or something.
No, it was just a restaurant,
Oh,
like
okay.
a fast food type place.
Nice.
But everybody would hang there. Oh, we'd be in the Kennedy.
That's the park right there.
Yeah, it's a school. They just redid this whole thing. We used to all chill here. I got a picture of me and three of my
No
boys
dogs allowed.
hanging here. That was that house right there is one of my best friend's house. He's gone.
What happened to
Passed away.
him? Passed away?
Yeah, he got the cops shot and killed him.
No way. How did that happen, if you don't mind me asking? Cause
He's a bank robber.
okay.
Yeah, he was in a car trying to drive away and they shot him.
Damn.
Yeah. Yep. They didn't give two shits.
Nah, this shit's crazy. A bitch with a gun.
Just looking for a reason to use it.
Nothing scarier than that, dude. A fucking punk with a gun. Dude, scared to death to fight. Scared to death to fight with your hands, bro. They're so scared. The cowardice is so bad. It should be labeled as cowardice when they shoot somebody, because it's not because they need to protect their life. It's because they're so scared. They're like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, they're such pussies, bro. They're so fucking terrified for their lives, dude. Like, they can't even make a sound decision.
I remember the kid got shot right here at this payphone.
Yeah.
They lit him up when all those guys were beefing back in the day.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that yellow payphone right there?
Yeah. They shot and killed the guy right there. And then another one they got down here. They used to hang in here too back in the day. There was a pizza place called Christie's.
Okay.
It was a good place to hang out.
That shit looks like a dump now, kind of.
I don't know what that Pueblo Viejo.
Pueblo Viejo.
This place good. Kelly's is good though. It's old school, nice old school place. It's got that old school vibe. But yeah, East Boston back in the early '90s, they were having a lot of shit going on. people getting shot.
Someone mentioning something about now that they have the MS-13s out here, and I could see just like, you could see like,
You know who I blame for that? The generation after us.
yeah,
Because when I was a kid, me and my boys, that would never happen. Look at these assholes. Look at these fucking... That would never happen.
right,
So, back in the day, this place up here on the corner, if I'm correct, the guys were sitting in a car right here when they were having the mob wars.
yeah,
The guy was sitting like right here somewhere, and someone else pulled up and blew the car away, killed one of them, blew the other dude's face off. It used to be called Santoros, then Sunny Notos. You can tell I didn't eat at home a lot. Every restaurant.
right. Well, they have great food out here.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all Italian restaurants and
Yeah.
shit. Like,
And this square used to not be here like this. It was just, you could just drive right through. It was a lot better.
yeah,
But yeah, they ended up shooting the guy right there.
it's crazy. It actually looks like a place of a mob head. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
it's crazy. Yeah, they used to have a restaurant over there called Cafe Aroma
yeah.
that was involved with stuff like that.
When you were like young growing up, who was the mob? You said the I know that you're not supposed to talk about some of it, but fucking or whatever you get.
They were good guys. Like I said, if there was some shit going on, it was because someone did something to somebody. They made this place, this whole city safe.
Yeah,
Safe,
yeah.
like so real safe.
And that's something that a lot of people don't really realize. You know what I mean?
No matter what they did to make their money and whatever else, and let's be real, back then, it was all about gambling. You know what I mean? People owed money because they didn't pay their bills. People got hurt because they didn't pay their bills.
Right.
Except for when, one faction wants to take out another faction and they,
It's crazy how it changes
Yeah.
the addictions from gambling to fucking drugs, and the drugs change. And,
yeah, gambling got legalized, the lottery. And then what's the next thing they're going to do? Bring drugs in.
right.
Yeah, now we're going, we're on Meridian Street.
Meridian, okay, I've heard
Back in the
about
day, the
Meridian.
prostitutes up and down this whole
Yeah.
street. Up and down it. This is the best. We used to come here every morning as kids. It was called Lenny's Spa, where this yellow awning is.
Yeah.
Best breakfast, steak and cheese you ever have. So my son used to live right here with his mother.
How old's your son now?
30.
30 years old.
Yep.
Yeah.
30 years old. They got real lucky. Yeah, they used to live right in that yellow house. 19 Utah Street.
Utah.
So now we're in Eagle Hill,
Eagle Hill, bro.
where the high school is and stuff like that.
I fuck with Eagles.
This used to be a big drug street back in the day.
This right here, yeah.
Big drug street. There's like one block right here.
Right. Kind of looks like it might still be. I'm not gonna fucking swing the camera around too much.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I don't know what goes on here now, but you don't see anything like you used to.
Yeah, right.
You used to, there'd be 5 kids sitting on the corner hanging there.
Yeah.
These are all like sober houses
Oh, okay.
right there.
That's
I
what's
take
up.
care of that property. That big like coral color.
Looks like there's a few fixer-upper houses too. Like you could.
Oh yeah,
Wow, what's the market like out here?
expensive.
Really?
Yeah, expensive. The high school. They actually have I think it's called an aquifer.
Oh.
Underneath here.
Yeah,
And, like,
for the water.
people that live over here
Yeah.
actually have like pumps into the foundations of their house.
Wow,
Like
clean.
the old rock, and they can pump water out of it.
Yeah. It goes through rocks, like
Yeah,
an
it's crazy.
aquifer. It travels through the rocks. Yeah.
We've never known that. We used to have beef with these kids that lived right here, and I lived in that white building, me and my best friend, and they used to take pop shots at us.
They would shoot at you
Yeah,
guys.
from up here, take shots at us.
Oh man,
You're coming out.
We would be hanging out over there, just chilling out.
is that a park right here in the middle? Right?
Yeah, it wasn't like that when we
The old guys out there, kid, they run the park now.
Yeah.
What gang are they in? The Pabst Blue Ribbon
this
gang.
house right here. Oh, it looks like they're redoing it. Yeah, it looks like they're redoing it. Someone must have bought it. A lot of memories in that building.
Yeah.
That house, a lot of memories. Actually, you know what? While we're here, I gotta look at something real quick.
All right.
66 EASTIE. Come a long way since running these streets.
Falcon Street.
Yeah, we used to hang here too, Falcon. This is where our crew got their name. So Falcon and Putnam, and then Bennington, where I showed you where my buddy lived.
Yeah.
From behind the school. So that was that FBP, Falcon, Bennington, and Putnam.
Okay.
They used to have the house right there.
And that was the crew that you guys were in?
Yeah, that gray house was my buddy Frankie's house where we all hung.
That's the water behind it?
Yep. We used to hang down there. It's called Hess, like Hess Gas.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of tankers over there. We used to hang on top of the tankers.
Okay.
And just chill out. Let's go check this job out real quick.
Gotcha.
I just keep forgetting. Oh yeah, these are in bad shape. This isn't legal now.
That's not legal?
No, there's no metal fastener.
Okay. It's dangerous, right?
Like, see, they have one here.
Yeah.
But this should be, it's just not, it's not right. It's supposed to be a sonotube.
Yeah, you can tell it looks like a fucking, like, one of those things in the 4 Points back in New York and, like...
And look what they did. They put 2 posts on top of each other.
Yeah.
Let's take some pictures and...
They got the old hatch in the roof right there. Remember that shit?
Yeah, the last one I did was like 60 grand.
Yeah.
Give or take. But we built stairs down. There's a lot more work than this.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't catch me out here on this back porch chilling. I'd probably fall right through.
The last one we went to just replace decking boards. I took the decking boards up, the whole porch just started swaying.
Yeah.
I said, time to get off this, let's go.
Fact.
You know, I realized that they're really not that much better. I actually didn't like it.
Yeah, it's not what you're used to.
No, not when you have a community that everybody knows everybody.
Right. Just being in the projects for the last few years, like, definitely develop bonds with.
Taste of it.
Yeah.
And that's probably still somewhat like how it was, you know?
Right. It definitely is. That's the one street in Old Harbor that's kind of got its old residents on there still.
Yeah. See, I would love that. Like, I remember walking out to Sumner Street and my great grandmother being in the corner window yelling at me, and she would. I swear to God, I called her Lady Eagle Eye. She could pinpoint a penny 7 blocks away on the ground and have me go pick it up.
Yeah.
Oh, she was the best, my Nana Stella. This is another low-income area. That's something like a project. Shore Plaza. This is one of my son turned like 13. He moved back into East Boston. And it was one of my biggest fears because I was scared that people would approach him and he would be involved in the same type of stuff.
Yeah.
But thank God he didn't.
This is where Danielle grew up, right?
Yeah. Yep. This place was
spooky.
Bumping back in the day, though.
Yeah.
Drug-wise.
Oh, that looks like a good place to be able to do it.
This place is like, forget it. I watched a kid get thrown off the thing over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a place you come dump a body at or some shit too. Like,
see how it's up there. The kid threw him right off the ramp.
Ooh.
Which is like throwing him off these stairs.
Yeah.
Up front.
That'll fucking hold you.
Yep.
I seen a kid get thrown off jumped off the third fucking tier in Walpole, and both of his hips went into his. They went out of his fucking body. Yeah, he was an idiot. He was drunk.
I would think so.
Drunk as a skunk. Jumped off the 3rd tier thinking he could fly.
I would think so.
Broke both of his legs. He shattered them, like hips, everything. I was in the HSU. He was up there fucking crying.
Why did he jump off?
He was drunk.
Oh my God.
He just did a dare. Like, he took a dare. Like,
you know, it's funny you say that, right? Me and my fiance the other night are watching. I don't know what movie we're watching, but it was a prison over in like England.
Yeah.
And they all have nets between the tiers.
Yep.
Every prison you see from in Europe and overseas, they all have these nets.
Yeah.
Why don't we have?
Yeah, right. It could be super cheap. I mean,
why don't we have that?
Because they don't give a fuck about us like that.
Jump. They get more money to fucking probably bury you than anything.
And that 3rd tier is high up there, bro. Like, high up there. The first time I'm afraid of heights, so the first time I went up there, I was looking down. I was like,
I was in the very last cell in Walpole.
Oh, you went to Walpole too?
40 something, I think 41. It's funny. My buddy the other night's like, "What? You remember your W number?" I'm like, "Nope."
Yeah, you don't remember it?
Nope.
What? You're the first person I ever met that don't remember it.
Nope. You know why?
You probably
I didn't give 2 fucks about it. Like, I wasn't. Like, I don't know. I'm one of, like, I just didn't like.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of them things. Like,
I remembered when I needed to use the phone.
Right.
That was about it.
Right. I'm sure there's other people who fucking don't remember it, dude.
I called my ex up like, hey, you remember my number?
Yeah.
And she's like, no, I don't. Because I think I remember it, but I'm not too sure.
Right. I guess it doesn't even really matter. One number or fucking another, dude. It's all the same. Like, W number, that's it. That's your W number. It doesn't even matter what the number is. It's just the fact that you had it and you were a statistic and you still alive.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That place was fucking miserable.
Cappies?
No, I'm saying Walpole.
Oh, yeah.
Freezing.
Fucking.
Freezing.
Yeah.
I've never felt cold like that in my life.
Well, either that or hot, right? In the
I
summer.
wasn't there in the summer, but I heard about it. I heard
God.
brutal.
I'd rather be there in the winter when and be cold. You could put more stuff on.
So that's what everybody said to me.
Yeah.
Like they were like, Mike, we were bringing out our boxer shorts. Like
everything smelled like ammonia. People were always pissed off, bro. Right? No, they made you wear your full. Like they didn't. They had this bullshit about like wearing your. I think they tried to make you wear your pants on the flats, dude. Like it was a fucking total joke.
Yeah,
like they didn't sell you shorts.
That place is like a fucking.
Yeah, it was a joke, bro. A fucking nightmare.
I can't remember.
Internment camp.
No, like how the windows are.
Oh, it's a greenhouse.
Greenhouse.
Yeah. So what it was supposed to do when it was built, like those green windows that were all broken out.
Yeah.
Because we broke them out, throwing shit at them.
Yep.
That's supposed to hold the heat and the warmth in. So if it's like winter, it'll be warmer inside, like a greenhouse. Or if it's summertime, it will keep it from being too hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
But it'll still be moist in there, bro. Like it's a greenhouse, dude.
I wonder
Legit.
if you can see this thing that's down here. This guy's got I came down here one day just to turn around.
Yeah.
And this guy owns a huge development company that develops everything. Huge development company. And inside this warehouse right here, he has got the sickest car collection.
Damn.
And it's all done up. Like he's got like a fake diner.
Yeah.
All this crazy shit in there.
Oh, we gotta try to look through the window.
And he was no, you won't be able to see it.
No. Damn.
Because that's the door and that's the other building. But like he's got motorcycles on the second floor.
Right.
And he just happened to be here. And he showed us.
Yeah.
I'm like, I lived here my whole life, never knew this was here. Never knew that place was there. Because if I knew it was there, cars wouldn't have been there.
Right. Was there a lot of car thieves out here back in the day?
Absolutely. My cousin was the best one around.
Nice. What was he doing? Like, how was he getting them? I mean, if you can talk about it.
What do you mean? Like, how was he getting
Like, was he popping the ignitions? And
Well, on Fords, you got to pop the ignition.
Yeah.
On Chevys, GMC, it's either tilt or top rod.
Oh. So he had all the different ways. And then...
Yeah, so we started off stealing, like, tilt cars, like, you know, Camaros, IROC, shit like that. Then we learned how to do ignition and start stealing Mustangs. And
nice.
I
love Mustangs.
They actually got in trouble for stealing Governor Wells' Cherokee. Playing Crash Up Derby with it.
Fucking smashed it up.
They were on the news and everything. It was crazy.
Get out of here. That was your friends?
My cousin.
That was your cousin?
Yeah.
What did he do, dude? He stole his Jeep, obviously.
There was like 5 of them or something. Or 10. There was a bunch of them up in the dunes playing Crash Up Derby with stolen Cherokees.
Yeah.
And the cops came and one of them happened to belong to the governor or some shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Oh, this is Boston's finest. Back down Maverick. I can't believe it. This place is packed.
Mm-hmm.
This place is jam-packed. You're welcome there.
There they are. They see me rolling.
I haven't seen this place like this.
Yeah, it's packed out here, man. Tons of people.
But look at the people.
Yeah.
The total, they're not even from around here. Not one of these people live down here.
Probably not, dude.
No, they don't. I'd bet my life on it. None of them live down here. They probably come down here to play in the park.
Yeah, it smells like a beach over here now, like right now.
What is that? A basketball court right there? To the right,
like
that little one?
Yeah.
There's a little one over there too.
Yeah.
So back in the day, this used to be tennis courts.
Okay.
Basketball court and tennis courts. Used to be a really big fence. I actually fell off it as a kid. The only good thing is, I don't know not one of them. Not one.
Is that bitches? I smell the fresh salt air, like.
Yep. This place is amazing how it is now. They did amazing. It blows my mind. Blows my mind.
Is that much different?
Oh my God.
What are you guys trying to do a podcast about?
Trying to shock the world, man. The clothing brand. Best clothing brand out here in Boston, man. I'm proud to say. Check out the quality. It speaks for itself. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Listen, come tap in. Check us out, man. We got good flavors.
Okay.
Newest release
The
jerseys.
event was amazing today, though. I ain't gonna lie. I showed up a little late.
What was the event?
The event was a vintage market called Found. It was a great event. They put it straight to body. They put it straight on.
We don't lie. Look, show them the hat.
What you mean?
Look. Come on.
And his man's in the background.
Look. He got the orange hoodie on.
He's macking too.
Yeah.
Get the ladies. Get the ladies. My boy.
This shit would never happen. See, that's the shit you like right there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Networking.
yeah.
Fact. Wow, look at that ship right there too, man. This is pretty dope out here.
This used to be all docks. This used to be just docks, broken up docks.
Would they change it to a big parking lot like that?
See how it's still a dock, but they paved
Yeah.
over it.
It's a nice place to put it too. They put like the things at the end for the parties
Yep.
and stuff. That's nice.
Yeah, they do a bunch of stuff down here now. People come from all over.
What's over there right now?
Where?
At the end.
Oh, that's called a Tall Ship. It's a bar,
Okay.
restaurant.
What's going on, man?
You
What's
take a
going
quick
on?
video? Thanks. I thought you were shutting the gate.
No, you good.
Yeah, this is lit over here, bro.
Oh, this thing's bumping at nighttime.
Yeah, bro.
Bumping.
I'm glad we came down here.
I wanted to come here today. I forgot this thing was even here.
Yeah, definitely should have came here, dude. We good. But it's good we're here now because it's later too.
Yeah, looks like everybody's getting ready to
Look
leave.
at this, huh?
You want to be on film? Everybody loves the camera.
We only got 10 minutes left here, but it'll be a good way to cap it off, though.
Yeah, they do an Italian thing down here too once a year.
It's like an Italian festival.
Italian festival type deal, yeah. I hope they don't want us to pay to get in here.
Looks like they might.
Yeah,
But it's all right.
I'll talk to them. I'll make them an offer they can't refuse.
Oh, these Boston style, tell them. Do you know who I am? What's going on, man?
You mind finishing that drink? Oh, yeah.
You need that if you're not drinking?
I mean, if you don't want to drink, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not drinking. We're not drinking. We're just gonna film something real quick. Thank you, guys.
We get the hands marked. We're straight edge. We can't get married. We can't have sex till we're married.
Oh, they're still here.
Yo, this is fucking lit, dude. Look at that. They got the game up there, Pig. Go Patriots, baby. Oh, that's the
Patriots play at
Seahawks.
7:30. That's Seattle
That's
and
the Seahawks.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
I'm blind, so I'm not sure.
Touchdown. Someone scored.
Yeah, that place is like slammed that night.
Hell yeah.
But you're spending $20 for a drink.
Look at that, dude. I'm sitting all alone over there. Wow, look at this.
You
Huh?
bust out the old Fila suit.
Oh, snap, kid. Now you're going real mobster on him, dude. Look at these dudes. Can't play cornhole to fucking save the cornhole. Oh, is this a tan Carhartt?
That's like
it's
brown.
ripped.
That's brown. You want that tan one?
Yeah, I like the tan. There's only a black one over there.
Look at this place. I've only been down here once.
You're beautiful. I appreciate everybody for showing up here today, man. You already know what time it is. Definitely number